Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to RimWorld, but this time with a twist of things. Um, with this new Let's Play of RimWorld that I'll be doing, I will end up be playing with some mods here. And I'll go through the mods very quickly here. Like, Parallel, I want to say that's how it's pronounced. I have no idea. Basically just adds the ability to craft armor and clothing. And it adds a few touches to um, just more variety to the apparel in the game and the armor. So that's that. The blasting charge is included with the game. However, they cut it out, which just adds, total blasting charge you can set off. The cannons and turrets is something that I wanted to do because the game, well, the base game, or the vanilla game, I should say, is the turrets on it. They suck. They really suck. And they're not worth it in my opinion. And I have tweaked the files in this for this mod in particular because there's a sniper turret in it, and the sniper turret with if you just like put it in fresh is really broken and overpowered. Like it one shots things because it goes for headshots, and with the new medical system, getting a headshot damn near like kills anything it hits. So I had to nerf that down to it being like 100% accuracy down to like 50%, and I lowered the damage on it like by a lot. Like the damage on it was 40, which is overkill on anything, and I lowered it down to like I think I put it down to 8, which is like 1 damage more than the improvised turrets that are within the base game itself. Clutter here doesn't show a picture. But what Clutter does is it allows you to craft furniture, which in the base game, the only furniture you can get are, well, tables, chairs, beds, and a planter. This adds like different beds, it has desks, some sofas, and a bunch of other stuff that just, it's nice to have. It's not needed, but it's nice, and I like the look of it. Core, that's just the game itself. Embrasures or embrasures, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Basically just adds like slits in walls so you can make bunkers and shoot out of them. Now, I've played with this mod before in previous versions, and one thing that I noticed with it is that your colonists, if they have really shitty aim, will end up hitting your wall as they shoot out of it and damage it. But, oh well. This mod, Jackson Shields, I ended up taking out because it caused an issue with Clutter where the textures just weren't loading, and I was feeling a little too lazy to fix it. And what this mod does, I'm not using it, but it basically just makes a shield that allows you to protect your base. Requires a lot of power, but it's nice to have. Machine gun nest, basically, well, what it says here, adds manned machine gun nests to the game. That's basically what it all is. I'm not using it because it's kind of silly when you have the cannons and turrets mod in here. Now, Project Armory is a mod that I love because it adds just, okay, with the base game of RimWorld, there's not that much of a selection with weapons. Well, like a pistol is just a pistol, and there is a Lee Enfield, which I'm surprised they didn't just say it's a bolt action rifle. I'm surprised they did that. But anyways, just things like that. But this adds just a bunch of weapons going from like the medieval era using crossbows to the colonial era where they'd be using flintlock rifles, or I should say muskets, because rifles weren't a thing until later in history. And then it goes to like World War II weapons, modern era, and then some futuristic weapons. And the futuristic weapons I think fit with RimWorld just because of the setting and everything, since it's a sci-fi kind of game. Practice turret. Practice target is it just allows you to craft a little piece of furniture. I have no idea. It allows you to craft a target that you can shoot at, which will actually help you improve your shooting skill with some of your colonists. Tech tree here is something I will be playing with later after I do this because, okay, the reason why I am doing this with these mods is to make the game a little easier so I can actually try to make the ship and actually, well, complete the game, I guess. I don't know. But it's just to help me out a little bit. Now, I do have some, like, Project Armory allows the raiders that come in to have these weapons as well, which is kind of cool. And Yeah, but another thing I added in here is the zombie apocalypse mod, which you can see by this lovely picture. Lots of fuck, lots and lots of just blood and dead bodies and everything, and um, the zombies that this mod adds, they kill anything that they see. Well, of course not the zombies, but say like you're being attacked by a bunch of tribals, and then a zombie horde wanders close by. The zombies will go after the tribals. Maybe if the tribals are closer by. The thing is, though, if the zombies go after the tribals, and the tribals die, when you get bit, you are infected and you will slowly die. However, if you die while you're infected, you will become a zombie shortly after. And yeah, that's kind of yeah. Also, like I can just imagine like all the fucking cannon fodder with all these zombies that would be coming. Anyways, that's all the mods I'll be using for this one, and I'll close this. And one of the things I've noticed that, at least on my end, I have to make a new world when I firstly mod RimWorld. So I'll be creating that right now, and I'll be just randomizing it. Just yeah, there we go, GX04. And I want to make it as big as possible. I don't know why, but I'll just make it. I'll make it 400 by 300. And oh my, that's kind of, oh, it's all jungle almost. Okay. Can't do jungle, can't do tundra, can't do the boreal forest, and that's the ice sheet. We can do desert, and we can do shrubland. There's not a lot of shrubland either. But, okay. Since we did, the temperate forest, excuse me. Yeah, I had a hiccup there that kind of turned into a burp. I am terribly sorry about that, and it was kind of rude. Since we did the temperate forest last time, we'll mess around with the arid shrubland. And, oh, this isn't where we get the pick. We have to just save and finish. Now we go to new colony, and we'll be going with classic Cassandra on just challenge because, I like it. And I see, okay, as you see here, I have two worlds, but this is the world that we made, and I will be selecting it. Okay, and now we get to zoom in here and pick where we want to go. Now, where I want to go is I want to try out the coast. So this is a western coast here. So it'll be on this side, and I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's try it. Select site. Now I don't know if we need anyone with specific skills. However, you're a nudist. He can handle clothing, but will be happier. Okay, that's kind of a bother, but oh well, we can have a nude guy running around. Steadfast, and okay, this guy is amazing because what killed us last time was the damn psychic drone, and so if he's psychically deaf, it won't even bother. Oh, not him, her. It won't even bother her, and she's steadfast, so she has a lower mental break threshold as well. That's just amazing. And she can do everything. She can't shoot, though. But we can work on that. And we have someone who is terrible. So you're the one who's getting randomized here. And, capable of scary but sanguine. What's this one? A lad is naturally upbeat about his situation pretty much all the time, no matter what it is. Okay, we'll do you. We'll do you, lad. And last name difficult. Okay. But Mr. Difficult, we don't want to do it. Too bad. Okay, so I think with all that in order, do we actually, okay, I'm just going to go through this. Okay, we have someone who can social, we have someone who can research, and we have someone who can grow things and construct things. And everyone is kind of mediocre at mining, but once again, skills can be worked on, and someone who has medicine as well is pretty nice. And with a burning passion for crafting, that'll make things easier as well. So let's do this. I wonder how long does it take to generate this map though? Because for me, okay, there we go. Actually, didn't take that long. Good. Three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal, and you know this story. And we're gonna hit OK. I feel kind of bad about pausing the game. However, I think it's needed just because I need to do this. because of how annoying it can be with just trying to select everything because, okay, I'll show you what I mean by that. If you try to select everything like this, you end up selecting the colonists, and eh, I suppose you could do it by just like double clicking everything. All right, so teacher, you're shooting, and just get the Enfield. Actually, oh well, equipped. And where's okay? See, like in the base game, these just be called pistols, but now we got Glock 19s, and that's kind of nice. So zones. One thing I want to do right away is get a growing zone. This structure is weird. There's nothing I can do with this. How do I want to make this grow zone? Like this, and then like this. Yeah, I'll do it like that. Are we in the shrubland? We are. Okay. Ah, Muffalo. I miss the buggers. I love the Muffalo, and they're just not caring faces. They like okay. If you were trying to like play one of these guys in poker, you would never be able to call his bluff because of just look at that face, just always the same expression all the time. Oh, wait, what? Okay. So apparently there's like a dungeon in this mountain or hill. It's more so hill. Okay. So now we need to go to our overview here, and first off, I want to look at the fact. Oh, the suicidal slicers, the smoky locusts, and I have no idea. And then Stop at the Ridge is an outlander town that doesn't like us that much, but at least they're not an enemy. And then Rest Stop at the Desert. They like us. That's nice. How come they're friendly with like they're not like I'm pretty sure like if it's is it like below 30 or 50, I don't remember. That causes them to become hostile. Oh well. But now gotta go to the work overview here, and everyone is gonna do everything. Everyone has to help out. Not with cooking and being a warden, mind you, but cleaning, art's useless, crafting, you don't have to touch that. Everyone's got a plant cut. Just the base things right here. These are like the most important things in my opinion. And so Toad, get to planting. And while everyone's planting here, we're gonna... Oh, wait, I want to see the coast. See, that's kind of lovely. Got a nice coast here. So, but this coast means that we won't ever be attacked by this side of the map. Hopefully. Like all of a sudden they do an amphibious landing and we all just like, they came from behind, and it's just all that kind of jazz. Okay, so big stockpile here. Where do I want to set up? Do I want to set up like right here? I kind of do. Okay, so got our potatoes planted. There we go. Now everyone's going to start hauling this shit away. And, okay. I'm going to pause the game for a second so I can, like, go through some of the things with, with the clutter mod. Like, a couple things I added with the clutter mod are these fences here. And they're kind of cool. Just for, like... Oh, hey, wait, this actually has a purpose. It actually stops... Oh, okay, so we can just, like, put this around our... around our stockpile to keep these damn boom rats and squirrels from eating all our food. That's pretty cool. We got a reinforced door, which is really nice because it requires more metal, but it's more sturdy, which is something that I think doors need. And, oh no. I thought I fixed this. I think I'll be able to fix it later. There's an issue sometimes with clutter where it does, like, okay, these beds here are really nice, and I love how they look, but you can't see how they look. And that kind of sucks. I think there's a way to get around it. It involves like enabling the mod and then disabling it, and that causes it to, I don't know the exact terminology I should be using for this, but it just allows the textures to actually be used. But anyways, excluding these two things, like you got the schematic rack here, which I have no idea what mod that's from. But then we got the trash bin, we got the couches, we got some chairs, we got some medic kit storage, floor lamps, which is, well, just a non-intrusive lamp, which is kind of nice because the standing lamps are, I don't like how they look sometimes. Like the texture's not being here. Like it even just like bleeds into like this part of the interface. That's fine. And decorations. So we got like desks, the Throne 4000. Okay. Well, you know what? Wait. The Lux Edition now includes the auto flush feature. Okay. Oh wait, small versions of oh god, Skynet. Oh god. Well, this may be why the mechanoids are a thing. But anyways, I go through that, and you got to see me start up this new game with RimWorld. So with that in mind, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will be continuing this series for a while till I at least am able to get these damn colonists off this rock. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more RimWorld. And, well, later, everyone.